And we are officially live on a Monday. Monday. Yes, Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, what a week. What a week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start by, for all of you, I'm going to start by saying today is Monday. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one for all of you watching. Today, I am going to be cooking up some beautiful steak for all of you watching around the world. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you is your first time here, if this is your first time here, do me the favor and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to change your life. I'm going to change your life if you haven't already figured it out. This stream is going to be steak. I got some steak here. Oh, I also got something on the grill, but the point of the matter is, we got some steak that I'm going to do, and you know what? I might as well just take this son of a gun off. This is chuck eye. You see it? Chuck eye. Beautiful chuck eye. Let's start taking this off in the meantime. For all of you watching, don't forget to subscribe down below. If you want to send a super chat on the show to get on the show, you send the super chat, and at the end of the day, guess what? I read it, and it could change the dynamic of the stream. Every stream's different. Today on the stream, I'm looking to drink my top floor. Yes. Benchmark top floor. I'm also going to drink Elijah Craig 18. I plan on drinking Garrison Brothers, the honeydew, and also maybe I might finish some of these. I'm probably going to have another whiskey over here. Anyways, point out, there's a lot of whiskeys out here. We got to give it to. Let's start off. We got to give it to Kinder's Prime Steak Seasoning. I finally found another one. Let's pop this open for the meantime. Let's pop this open. Ooh, brand new, brand spanking new. Let's pop this open. This is the first thing we're going to do. This is the first thing we're going to do on the stream. We're going to pop open the main seasoning. And here we go. Main seasoning on the stream will be Kinder's the Prime Steak. Yes. We're going to put this over here. And also, let's start taking this off. Let's start taking this bad boy off. This is my favorite piece of meat, chuck eye. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why there's so little? Why there's so little these pieces? Because, well, I already have something on the grill. Today I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. I officially started about 2 hours ago on the grill. On the grill over there we have a whole chicken. So I decided, you know what better way than to just show off a little bit of steak that I'm having. I'm going to do this today so that I can have it in the morning. But again, we're going to go on and drink a little bit of whiskey, yes? And the whiskey I plan to drink currently right now probably is going to be something amazing, something great. I'm going to give you a huge shout out to all of you in the chat room, Farm Kitty. We also have Joe Waters. We also have the first one in the chat room, Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. If you guys saw the Super Bowl yesterday, I see you. Also, we did have earlier, I believe, a couple other people in the chat room. For all of you watching, you know how to get on the show. April, Neon, I see you. Okay, so for all of you watching, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start the stream off right. And to start the stream off, let's just say it like this. I need to season my meats. Okay, I need to season my meat. Not only do I have to season my meat, we got to drink some whiskey. So, to start off the stream, I'm going to be drinking. I haven't drank this in quite a while. This is one of my favorite whiskeys. Now, you guys know there's a lot of people around the world, they don't like low proof. Americans, there's a lot of Americans that don't like low proof. That's fine. You leave this on the shelf for me. One of my favorite inexpensive bottles that you can get at your store. I pay about, well, this is almost for free. I paid $13. I paid $13 for this bad boy. Let's pour this up. Let's pour this up. This is going to be the first drink that I have today. First drink that I have today. And for all of you watching, I know a lot of people are still working. We will keep on streaming. People will show up. If you do me a favor, help out with the algorithm. Super chats, or do help out also when you hit that like button. If you tap the screen a couple times, it helps out a bunch. You can do either one of them. Point of matter is, right now I'm drinking. It's going to be the first time I drink this since God knows I don't remember the last time I had this. Beautiful. All right. Here we go. Let's hold this off. That is real whiskey. That's real whiskey. That is straight up. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Nice amount of oak and vanilla. The best part about me drinking this is that at the end of the day, I just appreciate these inexpensive whiskeys. And for some of you, I do know that some of you aren't into this. That's okay if you're not into it. You can leave it on the shelf for me. But I do recommend a lot of you. There's a ton of you that are getting new into whiskeys. If you're new into whiskeys, let me say this: if you're new into whiskeys, don't be ashamed to get a $15 bottle or a $20 bottle. Don't be ashamed. This is really outstanding. And again, this is benchmark, okay? Benchmark. That's what I'm drinking. Don't be ashamed, okay? Don't be ashamed. It's my favorite under $20 whiskey. All right, here we go. Haven't had this in a long time. Let's nose this up again. Oh, wow. It's just so rich, man. Rich. It's rich on that. Look at this. Look at that. You see look at the glass. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That is really good. I haven't had this in a long time. That's really good. That's really phenomenal. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Again, I'm having Benchmark Top Floor. This is what I usually have now. Now the oak here is really, you can really get it throughout the whole palate. The crazy part is it's so oily for a $15 whiskey. This thing is so oily for a 15. Let's see what it says. A bourbon that's matured in the top warehouse. Top warehouse floors tend to age faster as the heat rises. This top floor Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey is smooth, well-rounded, and you can enjoy it on ice or in a cocktail. It doesn't say anything else. Buffalo Trace, you guys already know. Buffalo Trace. This is my favorite, man. One of my favorites. There's no denying how good that is. It's really good. That's really good. All right, here we go. For all of you, we're going to start doing this. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. To start off, we're going to put some olive oil on here. All right, let's put some olive oil. Let's start off the stream. Here we go. A little bit of olive oil on here. Yes. A little bit of olive oil. I can move this somewhere else. Let's move this somewhere else. A little bit of olive oil. Put over here. Put over here. We got a good amount of olive oil. We're going to make sure that all olive oil gets used up. So we're going to make sure that our steak absorbs all the olive oil possible. You can see what I'm doing here. Let that steak absorb all the olive oil. This is chuck-eye steak. All right, chuck-eye steak. Make sure that piece of meat gets a full bath of olive oil, okay? Olive oil is your friend. All right? Olive oil is your friend. It's your companion. It's your real Moldavite rock. Beautiful. All right. We have that going. Now, what we're going to do is simple. Now, we're going to just put a little bit, just a tad bit of salt. Now, this does have salt in here. Yeah, we're just going to put a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. So here we go, just a little bit of salt. Don't want to get it too salty. Boom, not too salty. You want to let some of that salt just puncture your meat. Beautiful. And then now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put that seasoning. Now it's where we're gonna put that seasoning. Kinder's, a prime steak. Here we go. Fold it back. Then you're gonna put a good layer of this. Here we go. Good layer. All right. Good layer. There you go. A good layer. Bad boy. All right, now we have that. Make sure you get whatever is left here. Boom. Then you're gonna flip it. And do the same thing on the other side. Get whatever here left. All right, you're gonna flip it. Oof. Look at this. Maravilla. This is Maravilla. This is awesome. Looks good. Maravilla, this is. Anyways, for all of you, before we do the final dosage, let me get this over here. Ooh, look at that. This is a Maravilla. This is remarkable, man. That's remarkable. Not only is it remarkable, we're gonna put another layer, just a tad bit. Again, a little pinch. Don't want to put too much salt because this other one has salt. Just a little pinch. It's a little pinch. Not like boom, 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 boom. No. We're not doing a ribeye. We're not doing a big. We're not doing a big piece. These are small pieces that I can enjoy in the morning with an egg. Yes. With an egg and some rice. Oof. Some salad in the morning. Oof. Some leftover garbanzos. Oof. I might just have it today. Point of the matter is, we're having some whiskey. Yes. Top floor. All right. Now comes this part. Here we go. Woo! Now that's good. That's beautiful. What a doozy. And again, this is, if there's one seasoning that I could use with just salt, or one seasoning I could use with pepper, this one I like. There's another one too. You guys seen the other one too? But this one, the only difference is that this one's all gold. The other one you've seen, it's all silver. I like both of them, but this one is, it's a godsend. It's a godsend. This is just a good seasoning. Good seasoning, that is. Now that's not gonna last you a long time. Remember, if you have a big piece of steak, it's just not gonna last you a long time. Here we go, Maravilla. Hey, make sure both sides are good. That's good. Let me get this side over here. Oof. Look at this side. Man, what a doozy. It's looking beautiful. The more I look at this, the more beautiful it looks. By the way, there's a new show I just started watching. It's called Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Surviving Black Hawk Down. All right, it's a new show. You guys know I have good taste. It's on Netflix. You can go watch it on Netflix. And I'm gonna say this right now, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is? We're number one. So on Netflix, there's a new show. Yes, there's a new show. It is called Surviving Black Hawk Down. Surviving Black Hawk Down. I recommend that for all of you. I'm watching it still. We're going to drink another whiskey after this, okay? Top floor benchmark. One of my favorites, all-time favorite right now, under $20. Do me a quick favor. We have a lot of people watching. We're only 10 minutes in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Do it for the algorithm. Do it for the Reaper Nation. I do it for the Reaper Crew. I see you, Reaper Crew. Do it for the Reaper Crew. And also, if you don't know how to tap the screen, if you're watching from your phone at work, tap it. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. There they go, baby. Thank you so much. Tap that screen. Awesome. All you have to do is tap the screen. If you're watching from the computer, in the corner is a little dot, or down below is a little dot. You can hit that like, but don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 900. We're almost at 15,900. We're getting close to 16,000 subscribers on our channel. It's not easy. We stream every single day, baby. We stream every single day. Reaper Crew, Reaper Nation. We're going to go drink another one. Oh, it's so good. All right, what am I going to have now? I want something light. I want light proof whiskey. Am I going to do Garrison Brothers? What a beautiful bottle. What a beautiful bottle. You know what? I kind of want honey. I kind of want honey in my palate. You have to like honey. If you do not like honey, if you're not a honey kind of guy, I wouldn't recommend you to buy this. This is strictly honey. You're going to taste a little bit of the classic Texas notes that Garrison Brothers puts out. So you're going to get like caramel, a little bit of funk of that oak. And then you're going to get that honey. If you don't like Texas whiskey, don't buy this. But it's great for cocktails. You're going to get one of the more expensive cocktails. It's probably the best honey whiskey out there. Let's pop this open. All right, here we go. Let's put this on here. Let's see how thick it is. Haven't had this in a while. Ooh, it's like I'm peeing. Here we go. Oof. Little drip. You guys know, gentlemen, the best pee is at the end of the night or the morning. If it's throughout the day, it comes out like that. Anyways, we have this going. These pieces look beautiful. Here we go. Honeydew. We're about to do that honeydew, baby. I'm about to do that honey. Maybe we should move this. Put this honeydew right here since we're doing it. Why not? We can put this one over here. Here we go. Let's know this one. I haven't had this in a long time. Honeydew, Texas whiskey. Here we go. There's a lot of funk there. There's a lot of Texas, strong Texas oak. The oak here, it's almost like, that's the only thing that I can tell you about Texas. You gotta get used to the oak. The oak is like if they put the barrels next to the horses. That's what it reminds me of. I'm thinking about it. That's what reminds me of. The oak is like they put those barrels for a couple ages next to the horses and the donkeys. It has a different kind of an oak note. But the good thing is that you can really smell on this one. The honey takes over. It doesn't leave you there with that strong donkey smell, donkey oak, horse oak, or whatever you could say, barnyard oak. It doesn't give you that barnyard too much. It's nice. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla on here, a little bit of vanilla, caramel, honey, and oak. Texas oak. Okay, here we go. Cheers, all of you. I usually, on this one, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I like to drink this on hot days. I never drink this in cold weather. If you live in New York City or you live in Alaska or something, don't buy that, okay? Garrison Brothers, don't buy that. If you're living in cold weather, like if you're freezing like a penguin every day, this whiskey's not for penguins. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you're a penguin, this is not for you, my man. You got to be in hot weather. You got to be in hot weather, my lady, my man. You got to have hot weather to drink this. I can't appreciate this in cold weather. And also another thing about Garrison Brothers, it's expensive, expensive, expensive. How do I appreciate this one? I appreciate this one more with ice. I appreciate it more with ice. I like it more with ice. I'm going to say that right now. I like it more with ice, but I'm doing this for all of you, okay? For all of you watching, don't forget Super Chats are active, and you can send Super Chats or rupees if you want to, and you can send messages on those Super Chats. Here we go, on to the show. So here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers to the chat room. Let's drink it up. Now, this is a real honey. It's not like some of the... You're paying top dollar for real honey. This is a rich, very rich honey coming out of a jar. Literally put it in your whiskey. You get that oak note that's not just, it's not compounded to the point that you're going to really notice is this Texas whiskey. You're going to tell with that honey note, it's going to be really enhanced. It takes over that vanilla, that caramel. And also, if you're thinking of finding brown sugar in here, you're not going to find brown sugar in here. As a matter of fact, only time you might find other notes if you add a little bit of water or if you add a little bit of ice. But you have to like honey. If you're one of these dudes that just doesn't like honey, don't buy this. Also, if you live like a penguin in a cold weather, don't buy this. If you live in 50-degree weather or 30 degrees or it's freezing around you, you got polar bears, penguins in your backyard, and your wife or your girlfriend's always a rock hard, you know where? Don't buy this, okay? If you live in the freezer section, don't buy this. If you're always eating frozen pizzas from the supermarket, don't buy this. This is for a man that lives in paradise. This is literally paradise kind of. This is for hot boys. This is for hot girls. This is for real hot weather. I'm going to say this right now. The price is very, very steep for you to. It's very, I think it's like $80. I paid $80. I think this is my second bottle, but about $80. I think I paid $90 for the first one, and then the second one, about, I believe, $80. Anyway, let's drink this up. That's so good. Honestly, that's really good. That's really good. You see the sun hitting, beaming. That's really good. That's really good. By the way, I don't know, did I tell you guys? I discovered something new. One of my favorite things new. Cranberry pomegranate. Oof. Cranberry pomegranate juice. Oof. Now that, my friends, that is good. If you never had that one, don't tell your friends. I don't want it to sell out in the stores, but that is one of my favorites so far. One of the newest drinks that I've been putting into my arsenal has been that. It has been cranberry pomegranate juice. Oof. That is no joke. Anyways, we're going to drink something else. Let's drink something else. I think it's finally time for me to start drinking this. Let's move this out of the way. We can put this over here. Put this in the back. And I want to drink this again. Elijah Craig 18. You guys know it's currently in 2020, in this year. You guys already know about it. If you don't know about it, I've always hated on it. I've always said it was bad. But what matters is you get the year 2024. It's really good. Let's pop this open. 18. Here we go. I just had low proof. We're going on to low proof again. Elijah Craig 18, a $200, $300, $400, or $500 bottle right here in my hands. Single barrel's the way to go. Now, some of you guys are like, oh, can you guys show me a good single barrel, please? I need to be like you. You know what? You don't have to buy this. You can buy this if you're a cheapskate, or you just don't want to buy something crazy. This is one of the best single barrels in the market. Each one of the single barrel bottles that you buy, benchmark, you're going to have a different kind of note. One thing that just stands out to me on here is a cherry. I believe it does say cherry somewhere here. It doesn't. What is it? What is this? What life am I living right now? What life am I living right now? It doesn't say. No, I'm living the blue. What is it called? The butterfly effect. I'm living the. What is it called? I'm living the butterfly effect. Is it the butterfly effect? No, no, no. In my high school, when I graduated a long time ago, Nelson Mandela. This is Nelson Mandela effect. Nelson Mandela effect. It used to say what it had here. It used to say what it had here. This is the Nelson Mandela effect for sure. It used to say what it had. By the way, this is from Buffalo Trace. You guys already know. If you guys don't know what a Nelson Mandela effect is, it's like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, the box used to be a certain way. Aunt Jemima, they used to spell it a certain way. There's a couple other things in movies. There's a lot of movies out there that you guys think there was a certain actor and there wasn't a certain actor. That's called the Nelson Mandela effect. Apparently, the Nelson Mandela effect, it's basically people going back in time, changing certain things in this world. And what happens is certain products around the world, movies, could be movies, could be products, could be anything. They change. That's called the Nelson Mandela effect. It only changes in the future. And if you guys don't grasp the concept, it's because, well, maybe we're on a different scale, we're on a different frequency out here. Reaper's always on a different frequency. Here we go. For all of you, we're gonna drink this up. This is Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig 18. Let's put this over here. So this is what we're gonna do. Elijah Craig 18. Looking forward. Here you go. Let's nose this up. That is the best whiskey on the street. Holy Lord. That is the best whiskey on the stream. Let me just say that right now. The best whiskey on the stream. Man, that's good. Hey, just the nose. It's ridiculous. Let's start moving some of these. Make sure that it got a little bit of olive oil all over the place. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's nose it out again. It has to be the best nose. 18 year. Here we go. Let's drink some. This is a masterpiece. Elijah Craig 18. This is a 2024 bottle. Do not buy the older years. 2024 bottle. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That is remarkable. that is intensely remarkable. I got a little bit of a little sprout of cherry. I'm getting a little bit of leather on here. Don't know why I'm getting leather. I'm getting a little bit of leather on here. I'm getting a good amount of oak. Oh, this thing is good. This thing is real good. Let's go again. Now I'm going to nose it up one more time. Boof. That is, I'm going to say again, 2024, year 2024, okay? 2024, man. 2024. Oh, man. That's the, I don't know how many women need to put that in their armpit. Buy this, ladies. Buy this, ladies. Put it in your hand, slap it in your armpits. That's got to be the best nose in the market right now. Oof, that's good. And the best part about it, it's light proof. Light proof. You're not gonna bang yourself out. Here we go. This nose is out again. This is ridiculous. All right, let's drink this up. The remarkable part about this is we opened this bottle a while ago, and it's almost getting syrupy. It's a 45% ABV, like it's a low proof whiskey. It's getting syrupy. When I mean syrupy, think of the lightest Think of the lightest syrup that you can think of, like Aunt Jemima. There you go, like Aunt Jemima syrup. You know how it's not thick? It's sticky, but it's not thick. That's what she said. It's kind of like that. And also, the oak note just goes all the way to your palate from the beginning to the end. It goes softly, and at the end, it just comes out. That oak just comes out. That oak it just comes out real hard at the end. That's what she said. Let me drink this up. Let me drink this up. Let me finish this up. That is so good. Ooh, my chicken. I forgot I had a chicken in there. We have a chicken in here. Well, I'm going to let you guys know. We got a chicken in here. And for all of you watching, I'm going to say this. For all of you watching around the world, I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Hope you guys are enjoying these streams. I got to check out my chicken. I got to take out my chicken. You guys ready? Let me go take out my chicken. How am I going to take out my chicken? I got to get something to take out my chicken. I got my chicken up in there. You guys don't think I have a chicken? I have a chicken. I actually do. There's a chicken over there. Let me go get it. Matter of fact, now that I go get it, we could say that we use this one. We use Kinder as a prime steak. The salt, we use the salt already. You saw I use the salt. Also, olive oil. Great olive oil. I like it. I like it. Are you guys ready? I'm going to go take out. Let's go take out that chicken. Let's go take out that chicken. Follow me as I go to the barbecue, okay? Follow me. Make sure I don't slip. All right, here we go. Let's go straight to Valhalla, Valhalla. Ooh, that chicken looking good. All right, so I put this chicken on like 3 hours ago. No, 2 hours ago, my bad. 2 hours ago. Ooh, she leaking. Oh, hell no. Ooh, she leaking. Holy Lord. She leaking. Oh, no. She leaking. Lord. Did you guys see that? Oof. My chicken was leaking. She was leaking, baby. You know what? That's not good. That's no bueno. You don't want your chicken to be leaking like that. So now that you know that happened, guess what? Now we're going to put it. She's leaking, baby. What we're going to do is we're going to be putting it on now that happened. I'm going to make sure you guys know. I'm going to put it in the oven, okay? It shouldn't be leaking like that. The juices, I don't think it should be leaking like that. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the oven. All right, just to finish it off. We've had this on the grill so far for about 2 hours. Those chickens are no joke. Those chickens are no joke. Could have been the ice. Maybe there was a piece of ice in there. Now that we have that going. Valhalla, Valhalla. You guys are probably wondering where the hell I got that from. I have no idea. All I know is that I'm watching Black Hawk Down surviving. Surviving Black Hawk Down. That's what I'm watching. And since I'm watching that, I'm gonna make sure this gets nice and hot. Since I'm watching that, I think I don't know. I don't even think they said it in the show. I don't know why I say some things sometimes. It just pop in my head. All right, here we go. We're gonna move this. You see what I'm doing? I'm moving the charcoal. I want all this to heat up because I had a little bit of Now this is, I'm going to put this inside, just so you guys know, I'm going to put this inside. I'm not going to eat it like this. I'm going to put it inside for maybe a half hour more. There's some juices out here. All right. What we're going to do is, I'm going to close this up. Poof! Let's go over here. Valhalla, Valhalla. Man, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. All right, here we go for all of you watching. I'm going to put this in the oven just to be safe. Again, I did it for 2 hours, but I want to cook the inside. It's maybe the inside. Sometimes the inside is a little bit frozen. That's okay. I'm probably going to eat that tomorrow, if anything. We're gonna do the steak right now, okay? We're gonna do the steak right now. Let that heat up a little bit. Make sure and watch the barbecue, Reaper Crew, Reaper Nation. Make sure that barbecue doesn't walk away. Okay, just so you guys know, I checked the temperature on the chicken. It's not cooked yet. You understand what I'm doing. We're doing professional stream out here. I don't eat raw meat. I don't eat raw chicken. I definitely don't eat raw pork. So we put it for 2 hours here. I'll put it for 2 hours here on the show. I told myself at 5:30 it should be done. You know what time it is? It's about 5:50. 5:50. Okay, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. It's 5:50. I could have gave it another hour, but I didn't want to. What I did is I'm going to put it inside, and we're going to work on my steak. All right, we're going to work on my steak. But I think I'm going to need a different one. I think I'm going to need a different thong. Yes. Let's go get a different thong. And also, let's cook with this open. Let's cook with this open, yes? Let's cook with this open. We got some good weather. Let's cook with this open. Here we go. Let's cook with this open. Hopefully you guys can see. Let's cook with this open. Let's cook with this open. Let's clean it up one more time. Just for just for the heck of it. Clean up one more time. There we go. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Let's clean it up one more time. It's good. Okay, good. We're looking good. We're looking real good. All right, we're gonna start cooking now. And for all of you that are hearing this, you're hearing the ASMR aspect to this. I hope you enjoy the ASMR aspect that we have going on. This is chuck eye steak. These are not that thick. They're pretty thin, but not super thin. They're pretty good size. You want to make sure that it's put on a good hot grill, okay? Make sure it's really hot, the grill. And we're cooking this open right now. Open. All right, here we go. We're having Elijah Craig. This is Elijah Craig. A122, 120 proof. 120 proof. Here we go. Let's try that 120 proof. Let's nose this out. Sheesh. That is strong. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That's outstanding. Just so you guys know, I don't like grill lines, okay? Some of you probably think I do. I'm not a fan of grill lines. It bitters out some of the meat and some of the flavors, okay? I don't like grill lines, so I'm trying to make this so that I don't have any grill lines at all. But you're still going to get grill lines. And the chicken that I have inside, it should be ready. It should be ready in about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes. Okay, here we go. Elijah Craig. Let's drink this again. It's really good. I want to make a drink for all of you soon. Okay, I'm going to make a drink for all of you soon. But let me finish this up. I really want to see that show again. It's really good. Surviving Black Hawk Down. If you haven't seen that episode, not the episode, the show. There's a brand new one on Netflix. Go watch it. Army Rangers. You guys know about the Black Hawk Down. Anyways, let's drink this up. That's really good. That's remarkably good. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is, you see the bottom? The top is looking amazing. Okay, looking amazing. I don't want to overdo it, so what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna keep it over here. All right, we're gonna keep it over here on the side. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, let's get those internal temperatures to pour. To get those internal temperatures to pour, what I like to do is I like to put it away from the grill. Today I'm not going to put it away from the grill. I'm going to put it right here. I'll put it on the edge. I'm going to put it on the edge, basically. On the edge of the charcoal. You see the charcoal? I'll put it on the edge of the charcoal, and we're going to close this up for just a little bit. It went flying. Oh, I was like if I'm Jurassic Park and there was a raptor and whole lid just flew off. You know what that means? That means I got that strong pump. I don't know my own strength. That's what that means, okay? I don't know my own strength. That's what that means. I don't know my own strength. You know what? Sometimes, for women, I do this. For women, I go like this. I touch like this. I don't know why. This is their shoulder, right? And I go like this. Just one little touch. 911. Call 911. Hey, I'm just saying what's up. Oh, my shoulder. It's gone. Call 911. Call 911. In the show. I don't know my own strength, man. Sometimes I just don't know my own strength. It's just what it is. Anyways, the point of the matter is, we have the whole top vent wide open. Whole top vent wide open, okay? I'm not closing it halfway. It's just what it is, okay? But for all of you, yes, be careful, ladies. Be careful. I touch you in the neck like, I don't know if some of you men do it. I touch in the neck like that, like just a little bit like, hey, what's up? Oh, dead, on the floor, 911. Broken neck. What? I'm just trying to say hi. Oh, you just broke my neck. I can't feel my neck. Yes, I'm pretty tough man, yes. Tall, tough man. Reaper is, I'm like to the fence. I'm like to my fence up here. I have to go down for some of you, but if I'm standing around, this is how I'm standing around, like this. Here you go, like this. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink a sip. Elijah Craig. All right, well, this is peaking hard. How many of you guys liked the halftime show yesterday? How many of you liked the halftime show yesterday? I thought I was in jail or something. I thought I was in a ghetto jail. I don't know what the hell I was watching. I thought I was in like a Miami-Dade prison or something. I'm like, this threw me back to that song. It's a hard not life. Kendrick Lamar yesterday. If you didn't see halftime show in Super Bowl, it was Kendrick Lamar. It's one of our supposedly our top rapper that beat one of our very famous YouTube or Apple Music rappers named Drake in Canada. So it was for some of you that don't know. I got a text from my mother, and then she goes, "Who is that?" I text her back. I go, "Don't worry about who it is. You're not going to understand what he's saying. I don't understand anything he's saying either. I just think it's cool. What he did was really, really cool. It wasn't. It wasn't an appropriate time to put a guy like that on the stage. That wasn't appropriate. You know what? Let's just say this right now. That wasn't the appropriate artist to put on the stage. I'm just going to say that right now. That wasn't the appropriate artist to put on the stage right now. We're not trying to look like the baddest people in the block. Americans, we are Americans. I understand. We're all Americans. Yes, we are the baddest. We're the meanest. We're the baddest or the meanest. But it doesn't mean that we have to show out like that. Yesterday was a little bit too much of a show to Canada and to some of the other countries. I think it was a little bit too much. I think music like that, I personally think, that's my personal opinion. I think music like that should stay in your car and only in your car. In a CD, if you have it, I would never buy the CD, but I've heard some of the songs. Matter of fact, I've never heard that Peekaboo. There was a Peekaboo song. I didn't even know that guy had a Peekaboo song. I just know that he's one of our top rappers because Lil Wayne doesn't want to show up, right? There's other rappers out there that got arrested. You guys already know all that. And they're not gonna put Kodak Black on the stage. It's just what it is. Right? Jay-Z's not allowed to be on the stage because it's so whatever. The point of the matter is yesterday was a statement for America and to show that we do have very much rappers. Because there's a lot of NFL players that love his music. Also, there's NBA players that love his music. It's a culture. It's a culture thing. So for some of you that don't know the culture, that's just what it is. That's what it is. It's one of the top type things that could be talked about. And I think that's what they were gunning for. I mean, you can't put Madonna on a halftime show. She gone. She done. You can't put Jay-Z. Who the hell's going to want to hear Jay-Z or Beyonce? Beyonce, she goes almost every 2 years on the halftime show. You can't put Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga's scared that she might get arrested by Donald Trump. Donald Trump's in the building. And then you can't put Taylor Swift. Can't put Taylor Swift because if you put Taylor Swift, and the whole world thinks that the whole world thinks that Taylor Swift pay the refs. There's just so many rappers or so many artists that you could put in halftime. You can't put, there's a guy called Will I Am. You can't put him on there. You can't put, what's her name? What's her name? French with the F. She's part of Black Eyed Peas. You can't put Black Eyed Peas on there. They haven't released a song in a long time. You can't put Cheyenne. You can't put John Cicada. You can't put. There's just so many celebrities you just cannot put on there. I don't even know who the hell they're gonna put. So they picked Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar, if you don't know who he is, he's just a rapper that he put one of the more. How can I say, one of the more biggest diss tracks in the world on YouTube, and it's one of the more played out diss tracks on YouTube. You don't hear those songs really on the radio. So some of you guys saw Serena Williams. I don't know if you guys saw Serena Williams. Serena Williams was basically, she was dancing. She just wants to be part of the culture. And what's his name? What's his face? Morgan. I was gonna say Morgan Freeman. Oh man, rest in peace, Morgan Freeman. But let me just say this. What's his name? Jackson. Forgot his name. Jackson. He was there. He was trying to show how America was. We're all divided. We all got to be united. Look, it's the NFL. What you think? It's the NFL. It's the NFL. It's the NFL, okay? You got to know who's watching. You got to know the players. This is what it is, okay? Straight up what it is. Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool, though. I didn't like the halftime. I didn't like the halftime show. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I just don't like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the music. I'm just not a fan of that music. I grew up with Bone Thugs. I grew up with Bone Thugs. You know, you put Bone Thugs. Samuel Jackson. Somebody says, so yeah, Samuel Jackson, I think his name is. Point of matter is, I grew up with good music like Bone Thugs. You got DMX. You got other dudes out there. You know what I mean? Like you got other dudes out there. 50 Cent won't take. I mean, what the hell 50 Cent gonna do? He can't even walk around. He can't even walk around right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Who you gonna put Eminem? Can't put Eminem on a halftime show. The guy's a has-been. There's a lot of has-beens right now. There's a guy's a has-been. Eminem, you got to be joking me. You're gonna put Eminem on there halftime show. Who the hell are you gonna put? I mean, I think that's. I think that was. That wasn't a halftime show that I was thinking was gonna happen. You can't put Nelly. You can't put Nelly. Nelly's a has-been also. There's a lot of rappers that are has-beens. Who else? You can't put you just can't put. You can't put Lil Wayne. You can't put Lil Wayne. You know how much dreads Lil Wayne has? His dreads hit the floor. You can't put Lil Wayne. You can't put Spanish. You can't put a Spanish artist either because it's the NFL. I mean, I'm gonna say 90% of the NFL, 90% of the NFL, all they know is hola, and then they know bueno. That's it. That's all they know. NFL. Who else you can't put in a halftime show? You can't put P Diddy. Psh, who the hell's gonna put P Diddy ever? Guy's gonna be in jail forever. There's just so many artists out there. You just can't put. You can't put them. Okay. Anyways, enough of talking about that. P Diddy. Imagine P Diddy. They put a halftime show. P Diddy shows up. Oh, the world will blow up. If you saw P Diddy in a halftime show, the world will blow up. All of Twitter would blow up. So Facebook would blow up. Everything. Donald Trump would have to evacuate the building. The Secret Service would have to be covering Donald Trump. It'd be crazy. Imagine P Diddy showed up. I mean, man. You know, I was thinking yesterday. I was taking a shower. And by the way, I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. Oh man, it's lovely. I was taking a shower yesterday. I was thinking you could put you could put so many artists from the 80s or the 90s. If you put a whole like a 5 or 6, you could put Earth, Wind and Fire. You could put a bunch of other ones, Pet Shop Boys. You could put Pet Shop Boys. You could put Earth, Wind and Fire. You could put some of the old good artists, right? You could put a lot of them on the stage all together eventually, every little skit. I thought that would have been a great idea. I was taking a shower. I was like, man, if I was smart enough to literally think of that, how the hell can they not think of that? How can they not think of that? I mean, come on, man. Everybody rules the world. I mean, you put that song on, everybody's going to love that song. Even the kids that don't even know that song, they'll love the song. From the 90s, from the 80s, they'll love these songs. You could even put, you could maybe even put the Scorpions. You could put the Scorpions on there. Wind of Change. You could put Wind of Change is a great song. Wind of Change, the Scorpions. You could put them on. You could even put on the ending of the whole. You could put Creed. You could put Creed at the end of the. You know, everybody thinks that all these songs are over. You know. Pet Shop Boys just did a thing. Then all of a sudden, boom, this other one, Everybody Rules the World, boom, or Wind and Fire, boom, and all of a sudden, at the end, when you think there's not going to be any rock, then boom, 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 they put Metallica. They put Metallica. Metallica just shows up, and boom. I mean, they could have done so many things with all that money they gave that boy. It's crazy. Crazy the amount of things they could have done, man. Could have done amazing things. Anyways, the point of the matter is, look, I want to make a drink. I want to make a drink. You know what we're going to do? And I'm going to play guys some music. I'm going to play some music that they should have played. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm using ice from Maine. Yes, yes. Let's spin this up, baby. This is what they should have done in their halftime show. Let's drink a sip, baby. Shout out to Trooper. Shout out to Iron Maiden. Let's drink a sip. Oh, man. That's divine, baby. That's divine. Hey, Jimmy, for watching right now. We are officially, yes. It is Monday. What did you think of the halftime show yesterday on the Super Bowl? It should have had good old music like this. Oh, no! And then the commercials.
Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and tax situations. Make the switch.
Here we go. Let's drink a sip. By the way, I'm drinking Scatterbrain. Dark cherry vanilla whiskey. Look at that little squirrel. Beautiful little squirrel. Shout out to the squirrel. Little raccoon. My bad, little raccoon. Here we go. Now we're going to say it's a squirrel. Shout out to all of you. Let's drink this up. My chicken should be ready any moment. If you haven't already, buy yourself a Coca-Cola. This is Mexican Coca-Cola. Yes. Pure, yes. Shout out to all of you, Mexican Coca-Cola. Hell yeah. Let's get up. Oh, that is so goddamn good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. My steak is getting really cold, but the good thing is that it's not rock hard. I'm rock hard. That's what she says. It is amazing medium rare. Medium rare, baby. That's how I eat my food. Let's drink this up. If you haven't eaten your food, rare. If you haven't eaten your food, medium rare, you're chewing it till tomorrow. Make sure you have your steaks, medium rare, or rare at least. Or you're going to be going to the bank chewing your food. Or you're going to go to the grocery store chewing your food. Or you're going to go to the barber chewing your food. Let's drink it up. Oh, yeah, baby. It's good. Hey, Jimmy, Reaper Crew. Reaper Nation, you know what time it is. We're number one. I thank everybody for actually tuning in today in the stream. I'm going to give you guys a whole minute to say your goodbyes to everybody. I'm going to say this. We're going to end the stream early today. Ladies and gentlemen, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is. I see you. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army. Shout outs to the show I'm watching. Surviving Black Hawk in Netflix. Shout outs to the Navy, Air Force, and the Space Force battling the aliens over there in the moon. Shout out to the Space Force, Reaper Crew. I see you, Reaper Crew. Edgar Romeo was the last one to super chat in the last 24 hours. Edgar Romeo, I see you, Edgar Romeo. For all of you watching, we're gonna end the stream early today. 69, 70 minutes. You guys are awesome. And for all of you watching, make sure, drink up your whiskey, eat your food, enjoy your food, be you. If you want to hear this Live stream again. You can go rewatch. We're going to end the stream now. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Short stream today, Monday, my favorite day. But you know what? I understand. You guys want it shorter. Shorter streams. I'll give you a shorter stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Reapers, sign out. Edgar Romeo, I'll see you. Don't forget to get that membership. I'll see you soon. Hit that like button. I'll see you tomorrow.